Where is the easy money? I see normally you focus on multiple things, but this week you focus mostly on pound Aussie. What made you take this decision?
Okay. Pound Aussie mainly because there are certain times a big pair sets up from a higher time frame, like from a weekly. The pound Aussie is actually something setting up from a weekly. When I see something like that, I see opportunity that's going to be massive, massive. And I just put all my energy there because why spread out the energy with doing other things? It's just a waste of time. But it comes down from I always do weekend analysis with the team. You know, you're there sometimes too. And in the weekend analysis, and as I sit through and I watch everyone look at the weekend analysis together, so there are certain things that catches my eye, and I like to do things top down. Which when I see a higher time frame get ready, it's like mentally I'm like salivating, like oh my god, that looks massive. Let me actually pull it up here real quick here, 1 second. So pound Aussie, this is from a higher time frame coming in, and I was able to grab it, and the trade actually launched up. And we had tons of people trading this together. You know, they were grabbing it as well. It took a few tries to grab it. We got the launch. It launched up, and it went up for what 10 hours more or less. You know, now, the whole point is I wasn't able to capture as much of it as some of the other students did. I actually ended up getting out around here somewhere around the 80 price. Things turned back around, which I was not expecting, and I got out there. But the whole point is to catch a lift like this doesn't happen on a daily basis. But when it does come along, I get excited and I'm like, stop everything. I want to focus just here. I want to focus just here because I can see how big of the opportunity is boiling. Yeah, so it comes down to putting your focus into one particular pair. This went crazy for the whole week. Everyone was looking after, we got like 5 pages of this, you know. So it was getting interesting how the whole thing was playing out. But the point I'm trying to make here is I don't do anything different than when you said, you know, I look at multiple pairs generally. I didn't do anything different from a higher time frame. Only difference is I'm trying to understand, is the larger players trying to buy this thing? Are they trying to sell this thing? Is it close to an area where it's about to launch aggressively? What makes a launch? You know, so I can't get into all of that stuff right now and cover every little thing from the training from beginning till the end. But it's all of that combined, and when I see that happen on a higher time frame, that's when I'm like, this is very, very hot. I have to do this. So at one point, the trade went up to 10 Rs. I was expecting the trade go up to probably more than 22 Rs as what I was expecting, but that didn't happen. Went up to 10, came down, gave me 1.7 is where I exited. But some of the guys made some serious money on that. I'm happy for them on that. But yeah, to circle back, yeah, sometimes I see things like that and I just like a hyena, you know, when you bite onto something, it's like you just don't let go. Like that's it. That's the one I want. But they don't come by so often. So when they do, I just focus on that. So that's what I consider is the easy money. Understand what the larger player wants to do. Position yourself in his shoes and say, how would I play this? Position yourself, what price would I actually want? And then use technical analysis to find out, can I find a way to get in with the way he's thinking or she's thinking or they're thinking, right? Can I position myself in that thought process? Forget all technical analysis. Can I position myself in the way they think? And if you can position yourself in that, then you get that launch coming and you know this launch is just starting. It's just taking off. And that's when it becomes ultra lucrative, which happens a couple times in a month. And it really adds a lot to your P&L at the end of the day.
So does it mean the trade is not done yet? There is still maybe some possibilities there.
I'd say so. I'm still not over it yet. I'm still watching it. I wouldn't be surprised if pounds are hot yet again for another week. So it still looks very, very powerful.